Daily English Lesson 25. Shopping for clothes. Today's lesson focuses on shopping for clothes in daily life. Clothes shopping is common when traveling or living abroad. In this lesson, we will learn useful vocabulary, phrases, idioms, and one daily grammar point. Let's begin with the word clothes. Clothes are items people wear on their bodies. Example, I need to buy new clothes. Now let's talk about clothing store. A clothing store is a place that sells clothes. Example, this clothing store is popular. Let's introduce size. Size tells you how big or small clothing is. Example, what size do you wear? Sizes may vary between brands. Now let's explain fit. Fit means how clothing feels on your body. Example, this shirt fits well. Good fit means comfortable and suitable. Let's introduce the phrase, try on. Try on means to put on clothing to see how it looks. Example, can I try this jacket on? Now let's explain a common phrase. Try it on is very common in clothing stores. Staff use it naturally and often. Let's talk about fitting room. A fitting room is where you try on clothes. Example, the fitting room is over there. Now let's talk about colors. Color helps describe clothing clearly. Example, I like this color. Let's explain the phrase, go with. Go with means match or look good together. Example, this shirt goes with these pants. Now let's introduce a short dialogue. Dialogue 1, trying clothes. Can I try this on? Yes, the fitting room is on the left. Thank you. Now let's talk about price. Price is how much something costs. Example, the price is too high. Let's explain the phrase, on sale. On sale means the price is lower than usual. Example, these jeans are on sale. Now let's explain the phrase, worth it. Worth it means good value for the price. Example, this coat is expensive but worth it. Now let's introduce material. Material is the fabric used to make clothes. Example, this material feels soft. Let's explain common materials. Cotton is soft and breathable. Example, this shirt is made of cotton. Wool keeps you warm. Example, I wear wool in winter. Now let's talk about comfort. Comfort means how relaxed you feel wearing something. Example, these shoes are comfortable. Let's introduce the phrase, too tight. Too tight means not enough space. Example, these pants are too tight. Let's introduce the phrase, too loose. Too loose means too big. Example, the jacket is too loose. Now let's talk about style. Style describes how something looks. Example, I like this style. Let's explain the phrase, in style. In style means popular right now. Example, wide pants are in style. Now let's talk about asking for help. Do you have this in a different size? Do you have this in another color? These questions are polite and useful. Now let's explain the phrase, look for. Look for means try to find something. Example, I'm looking for a winter coat. Now let's introduce another dialogue. Dialogue 2, asking for assistance. I'm looking for a black jacket. What size do you need? Medium, please. Now let's talk about buying decisions. Sometimes people hesitate. Hesitate means not decide immediately. Example, I need time to think. Let's explain the phrase, take it. Take it means decide to buy. Example, I'll take it. Now let's talk about returns. Return means bring the item back. Example, can I return this? Let's explain receipt. A receipt is proof of purchase. Example, keep your receipt. Now let's introduce a useful phrase. Does this come with a receipt? This is common when buying gifts. Now let's talk about polite endings. Thank you for your help. I'll think about it. Now let's move to phrase practice. Phrase focus, common clothing phrases. Try on means test clothing by wearing it. Go with means match well. Worth it means good value. In style means fashionable now. Now let's move to today's grammar point. Daily grammar, comparative adjectives. Comparatives compare two things. They often end with, or use, more. Example, this shirt is cheaper than that one. Example, this jacket is more comfortable. Let's explain, than. Than is used when comparing. Example, this size is better than the other. Let's practice with clothing examples. These pants are longer than mine. This material is softer than cotton. Now let's talk about real-life usage. Comparatives are very common in stores. They help explain preferences clearly. Before we finish, let's talk about why this lesson matters. Clothing English helps you express comfort and style. It also helps avoid buying the wrong item. Now let's move to the review section. Review section, key points from Lesson 25. Key vocabulary includes clothes, size, fit, material, style, comfort. Important phrases include try on, go with, worth it, in style, look for. Useful questions help ask for size, color, and assistance. Common problems include items being too tight or too loose. Daily grammar focused on comparative adjectives. Comparatives help compare price, comfort, and appearance. Clothing English improves shopping confidence and accuracy.